You believe that your doctor was careless and caused you significant harm and injury, but you are terrified about the fact that when you start a lawsuit, you believe in your heart of hearts that now it will become a national sensation. Now you'll be generating all this publicity. Why? Simply because you sued your local celebrity doctor. And now you are terrified of that happening. You are terrified about people at work learning about exactly what happened to you and how they're going to look at you because of the fact that you sued your doctor. You are terrified about how people in your local community and at your pool club and at your country club are going to perceive you for bringing a lawsuit against your careless doctor. And this is holding you back. Is this a valid concern? Is this something that is likely going to happen, that you're going to generate all this publicity by bringing a lawsuit against your local doctor? Would you like to learn the answer, the real answer? Come join me for a walk along the beach as I share with you the real answer. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney. The answer is, in all likelihood, no. Your lawsuit is not going to generate any publicity. Not just national publicity, but any publicity. Now, why is that? I'll tell you why. It's because almost all of these news media outlets do not consider these medical malpractice and personal injury cases to be truly noteworthy. They don't find it to be newsworthy, which means it's a routine matter for them and does not generate a lot of interest in the media. Unless, of course, there's something sensationalistic or something happening at the national level that now generates a human interest story that then it would become something fascinating and something for the public. In almost all cases of medical malpractice in New York, they rarely, if ever, generate their own publicity. That's not to say that an attorney can't try and generate publicity to drum up interest for his client and for his case. That's different. I'm talking about simply the act of filing a lawsuit against your careless doctor for harms and losses and damages that you incurred because the doctor has failed to accept responsibility for his actions. And as a result of that, you had no choice but to go ahead and bring a lawsuit trying to obtain money as a form of compensation for all of those harms and losses. The act of bringing a lawsuit means that you have gone to an attorney, a medical expert has reviewed all of your records who confirms that yes, your doctor was careless, yes, that carelessness was a cause of your injury, and yes, your injuries are significant or permanent. Does that generate publicity? No. These news media outlets are not interested in a local patient going into a hospital, having surgery, and recognizing or realizing that the doctor did something improper during the course of surgery, causing you to need additional care and treatment, including additional surgery. That's not newsworthy to them. Let's say you had a fetal demise where the baby died in utero, at full term, or even before. Now, this may be equated with an abortion process, where the procedure used to remove the baby who's no longer alive from your uterus may be similar to what a doctor does during the course of a late-term abortion. In that instance, because that procedure is newsworthy and is involved in a lot of political discussions, that particular case may come up and it may be publicized. But the reality is most of these cases involving claims of a doctor or hospital staff being careless and causing you significant harm and injury, it never, ever gets to the point where somebody knocks on your door and now you have reporters beating you down, trying to get information about a story. Now they're camping out in front of your home, trying to learn detailed information, asking for statements. No, that's not how it works. These medical malpractice cases tend to go behind the scenes. And just because you file a lawsuit indicating that the doctor was careless and caused you permanent harm and injury, that is not typically what's going to generate publicity in your case. So why do I share this quick information with you? I share it with you just to disavow some of the perceptions people have thinking that if they go ahead and start a lawsuit against their doctor who they know is a pillar in their community, that automatically means that it's going to generate publicity. And now people are going to be looking at them kind of with a skewed eye, wondering why they would ever do something so drastic like that. I recognize you're watching this video because you want to see the beautiful beach scenery. No. I realize you're watching this video because you likely have questions or concerns about your own matter. Well, if your matter did happen in New York and you are thinking about bringing a lawsuit but have not done so because you still have questions that need to be answered, what I invite you to do is pick up the phone and call me. You know I answer questions like yours every single day and I'd love to chat with you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a fantastic day.